tremendous.
And they get the T side. That's actually really good for 100 Thieves. A chance to show us what they've got in store, what they have to plan. Didn't get much of a second half in the previous map. Didn't get many rounds either, but it's a new start, a fresh face, and a cross up to the catwalk for 100 Thieves, not Chaos Esports Club. Rat with a molly, double flash. Everyone else glocked up with the P250 on JKS, as is tradition. Zeppa down on the ramp, walking into the Molotov. He's blinded a bit, and they are getting closer. 100 Thieves up on the site. Liaz with the opening kill. And Vanity will trade, but this plant should be attainable. Vanity's so low, and he can't hold on. Dropped by the Glock, and JKS following up. 100 Thieves flooding into CT and ramp. John G's all alone, but they are low HP. They're hunting him down, and Jacob won't let him live for long. It's going to be 100 Thieves taking the pistol.
P2000 players rejoicing after that headshot, only to be let down one more time.
I like the P2K. You know, we all switch.
Why do you
back and
use
forth.
the USP then, Hugo?
I also like the USP. You can like two things at once, Harry.
Ah.
It's you know, it's pretty good. I'm on the A1S hype right now, just due to the money.
Leaf. I like Leaf, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, what's he about to do with that?
He's got a Nova. And as a Nova myself, I like that.
Gold Nova even.
Yes. And now, John G with this scout.
Looking a little choppy there, Harry.
John G.
John G.
Of course, the Scout v MP7 long fight that we were waiting
he
for.
got a collateral, but
Okay.
JKS is like, I ain't letting you collateral me of all people. Grat gonna try and cross with the MP7, and try is not the operative word. The Nova does nothing.
I think he did hit Grat for not a whole lot. Maybe about 40 points. A little less, a little shy. Maybe 38 to be exact. But that's not 100. And the only thing that's gone from 0 to 100 around here real quick would be the Thieves themselves.
Oh my God.
Wow.
How has he done that? How has he done that? Vanity sneaking through the smoke. Gets the player boosted. AK's down another. That cheeky little rat. That's what he's just done, man. Through the smoke. And I've just realized that the names at the top are the wrong way round.
Yes, don't worry. We are addressing that,
How did
fixing
I only
that.
just notice that?
Because, Harry, sometimes your thought processes are different than mine and different than Hugo's. And that's what makes us unique as humans. You, on the other hand, uniqueness does not stop there.
Harry's one of a kind.
Yes.
The last of my kind, actually. The rat folk of the world.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Yes. Yes.
Check this out. All along A here for Chaos.
Up cat attack.
And by that, I mean
You
the
mean
100
100
Thieves.
Yeah, no, I was doing that earlier.
Don't worry. Everything is under control. Or so I've been told. There's double smokes down for the cross. And these pistols, they do open up with one. Onto Liaz, of all people. Getting removed at the top of ramp.
Oh no.
Oh, the pistols doing damage. This can't be another eco win, surely. And Azariz, I know, I agree with you. Oh, Zeus on Vanity.
Jump Zeus.
And a
No, thanks.
3. But not really given a chance to use it. JKS takes his head off.
Would have been cool.
I respect it. The jump Zeus to deny the plant, but they knew he was there. He boosted his teammate up, and Azza got that info. So nice start for 100 Thieves. Not Chaos, but 100 Thieves.
Nah, man, this was the Chaos big brain move this whole time, is they bought out the whole 100 Thieves roster as this game started, so then they solidified the 2-0 victory.
That's a quick
Makes
way to
sense,
win,
right?
Yeah. 10-man rosters now.
Well, see, that's the thing. We go from 5-man rosters into T and CT rosters for each team. Offense, defense, almost.
Ooh, that would be weird. Yeah, I don't like that.
Would really consolidate down on orgs, I think.
Expensive.
I'd pick Z Power up for my CT side, man. That guy's nuts.
What about T side?
No, then you get someone like JW. But look at this, Zeppa in through the smoke. Wrath with him, and they have absolutely annihilated the mid play from 100 Thieves.
JKS, one hell of a clutch on his plate, 1v5. You know this guy can do some dastardly stuff, though. So let's keep that in mind. Pushed out long is Jonji. Gonna start to wrap in through the top of T-spawn. Orb is heavily posted on the mid doors. JKS, oh, he needs to go wide to check T-spawn. Why would he do that? Especially not now that he's been mollied, going back to upper dark, no one here. TikTok goes that clock, 40 seconds, and he's going to fight 3 in middle. Vanity making the cross, digs him through the door and finishes the job. Even can grab the AWP at the end as well. So it's going to be a round for Chaos, getting on the board early on the CT side. 100 Thieves back in with another buy, though. Still going to have some limitations. Grat could glass AWP, or he could buy an AK with util. The others, well, they might struggle. Oh, oh. Az is fast catting it. 100 Thieves, Chaos were 3 long, and so they've got to get back to this position very quick. Azra, if he committed, he could have had a lot of room, but not wanting to lose that 1 AK on his own, untradeable. Gonna throw mid to be util. Vanity's here, ready and waiting. Grant the smoke gets bulleted. What? That's just a random shot. Yikes. Chaos a man up. And this long play coming through. Jonji's on the corner to deal with it.
Azra has been waiting 300 years to throw that smoke. And now, finally given the chance, he gets up onto catwalk. They feign a mid to B. They throw those avenue smokes down into middle. Jonji, unperturbed by those smokes, still holding down long. And also spotted the bomb was here.
Oh.
The A play gets mopped up by Leaf, and it's all left onto Liaz, who does have an AWP, and it is a Dragon Lore, but he's taken the Deagle, as anyone would. And then he comes to regret that immediately, and that's the round for Chaos, as they keep it flawless up against that investment from the 100 Thieves.
And no double AWP taken there. I like the 1-2 punch on the A side of Leaf and Zeppa, right? Having them play Goose and Ramp, right? Zeppa gets mollied, he smokes it, Leaf swings with a double. Jonji, nice off angle for long, and having Vanity in the mid position, putting your stand in on B. But if the Thieves realize that, they could go for a faster B approach, as Wrath has been alone in many of these rounds. Will be joined this time by Leaf, as they know an eco is coming through. Chaos, the Thieves rather, running up cat fast with the Glocks. Nothing else in this round. Bomb plant should be attainable. Bomb is very late, though. Zeppa realizing, gonna have to give it up. His teammate at the A site is actually on B for a change, and so him and Jonji gotta hold the line. Glock's doing a little bit of damage, but obviously AK's chunking them down. Raph on a rotate, Vanity with a pistol out, making it an even fight, and it's a quick cleanup from Chaos, getting on that defuse. Good round for the Thieves, full Glocks, they get a bomb plant, they get 2 kills. It's all they really wanted out of that round, and now Chaos up 3-3. Man, poor Grat, every time he's had the AWP in this series, it's been glass, apart from like once or twice. It's the same case back on Nuke, and it's here on DUST2 as well. Can always be a bit of a problem. Back to the heavy long play for Chaos. 4 players up there initially, only Wrath on B again. Coming out of lower, Vanity's not here with the AWP, so Chaos can, or Thieves can cross up towards Catwalk. Vanity's posted on long, but it's going to be a full cat attack. They can always drop into a mid to B if things don't go their way. Liaz holding late on the long lurk. Vanity knows at any point if he gets flashed off or if he just wants to leave. Or if he gets a kill, he can just retreat from long, go and play car, support the A site, and let Jonji deal with it. Up cat they go. And I like this passive round for Chaos where they just give everything away. They let 100 Thieves try and figure it out on their own. They have no information. The orb's not in middle for a change. They don't know if B's stacked. And so it will be this attack on the A site coming through.
Yeah, the AWP of Vanity has been peeled away from long on the back of those smokes. Now goes back and does deal with Liaz. Grat here alone with the bomb as well. Still waiting for a kill that will present itself. That's a nice one onto Jonji. Trying to bait the shot from the AWP. But Grat is left all alone. Glass cannon AWP. And Vanity is able to make quick work of him. So Chaos putting another on the board. 4 to their name.
And 1 in the game. We're going to take a quick look into Skybox here, something we saw in round number 4. And I'm going to play this clip out. You're going to see Liaz, Azza, and Grat think that, hey, you know what? We can go out middle. That's on the back of a smoke that was dumped here by the CTs. Now, as we continue to progress here, you can tell that the CTs stacked up and spawn have given this some thought. They flashed themselves through this smoke right here. So that leaves for 3 aggressors there on the CT side and what is ultimately just a straight-up trap for the remaining 100 Thieves players. And everything goes according to plan at that point. So really good and well thought out stuff there. You kind of wonder if that smoke was put there on purpose, if that was a bait smoke to kind of draw them out and think, hey, okay, they don't have vision on middle, so perhaps we can get some vision on middle. And as you can tell, they went to their demise. Now, though, we're looking at a B hit for the side of the 100 Thieves. They're going to be running into all sorts of opposition. Leaf in the site with 2 easy frags, and they're going to continue to deliver.
That was a team flash for Grat, right? At least off with the kill feed. He fully whited like 4 of his teammates, and they were all looking at the wall, jumping.
Let me tell you this, right? Yeah? For me, for my personal tie-in into this game, it's very, very relieving to see JKS being the one getting flashed on a B rush and mowed down instead of me flashing my team and him mowing us down.
God.
That's a little throwback to the caches. Of course.
Didn't you get cut from that?
After 1 round.
Yeah. Like, you got 1 round in there, and then they cut.
That was like, that was where mine and Yanko's, like, beef started, was all at that
started
event.
there.
Yeah, right there. Oh, look at this. We got this little out long play, and it's gotten a bit messy. I don't know how Zeppa gets away with that. They deal with Liaz down in middle as well. Gratisfaction and JKS left in a 2-on-3. They go towards the crossroads and up into the site. That's a nice flick from Gratisfaction. Now the smoke's down to enable the cross. JKS, the man to get into the site. Molly's going to slow down the approach. They flash Wrath through, and he doesn't find a kill from it. Vanity left in this clutch, sneaking up. Is he going to attempt the Kukli? Oh, he is. But it doesn't connect. Gratisfaction, he's begging him to try it again. Spots JKS, and JKS takes the fight, wins it out. So that's one hell of a turnaround there for 100 Thieves. That looked like it was all about to spiral out of control.
And we fixed the scoreboard at the top. So there's no more second guessing. Everything is back into order. Everything is as should be.
Yeah, I can stop calling teams the wrong name now. That's always nice. And Grat with a glass AWP, again, doesn't matter. Doubles down in that round. Big plays from him. Oh, and he's even sticking with it. He drops an AK, meaning he can't buy armor. What a team player. It's really not the end of the world, right? But you can see in some fights how it can be a problem. 100 Thieves not wanting to go back to B after getting scarred there before. But Vanity's gone in with the AWP, and he might even push upper as that Molotov fades. 100 Thieves coming out lower dark with the AWP, holding for cat aggression. We've not seen much of that in the CT side. Chaos haven't really needed to play the catwalk yet. Only a couple of attacks up on the A site that haven't been coming from long. Vanity's pushed deep in B. He's not going to overcommit here. So many angles to clear. But now Leaf has joined him. This could be early info for Chaos. Leaf's going to walk in. And even though this is being held, just having this control here is great information for Chaos, because now they can rotate the AWP out. It can go help with middle. JKS is waiting, though. He just turns around. That is so unfortunate in the timing. But he looks back. There's 2 players. Jacob throwing util. Leaf gets out of there alive. That's a good play to back up. Not wanting to give them a trade. 5-on-4. AWP finding Liaz. Now, there is a man out middle. Vanity trying to put distance between him and Jacob as Raph finds kills up on catwalk. Does he see Grat? Because Grat certainly sees him, but not wanting to overcommit again. Chaos giving it up once more, forcing 100 Thieves to commit if they want to go. That smoke down right as they flash. They're going to bail. Both players on 40 health. Flash just pops a little too deep, but the time is ticking for the Thieves.
And eventually they just got to go or not, right? There's like your two options because you can't just wait forever. Time is ticking away. It could just be a save here in a 2-on-5, and that looks to be the case, right? They smoke off short. They hunker down. They're in this for the long haul. Now, I don't love this save because, well, no, I mean, it's a good call to make. It's safe, but you can get hunted. They know where you are. And really, Chaos have a lot less to lose than you do. They run through the smoke, but the guns are held onto for 100 Thieves. They at least get out of the round with that. I love the way Chaos play this round. Like, when it comes to taking the advantages, when it comes to keeping this favorable to Chaos, they will throw everything at you. They will keep it as unexpected as they can. They will be aggressive. They will get in your face. But then the moment they've got that advantage, it's like, well, peace out, bye. And then they just hide, and they put all the pressure on 100 Thieves. This is a really good showing here from Chaos.
Oh, Azza doesn't get a chance, and as he peels back, a player peeks. Those nades were good. Molly damage as well. You might even keep the AWP. And that's a bit of an awful sight, right? Because Grat, again, no armor, AK now, as he gave Azza the spawn, or the AWP for the spawn, rather. It hasn't gone well for the Thieves. Back to mid. Zeppa's here. Typically been on that A site, going to get close to the door. Good timing. And he's got the AWP there as well. They don't check for Zeppa. He's got the trade. JKS follows up and keeps 100 Thieves in the lead for now. 4-on-3. Wrath alone on the B-bomb site, and Chaos even aggressing along. Liaz is holding for it. He sees a flash go over the top, and that should give him a hint, but he wants nothing to do with it. Grouping with his team and rushing Wrath on that B-bomb site.
Ooh, Wrath's got to do something despicable here. There's the spray, but 10 bullets left. That's all he's got. And he does get dropped by Liaz. It's a 2-on-3 with Azza down low. Is this a round that Chaos want to attempt? They've got money. They are still fine to buy, even if they don't win this round. But it's all about, you know, like planning for the future at this point in time for the Chaos side. They're going to wait. Stacked up. They do retrieve a flash from mid. Jonji's got that. With the molly going down, that's going to whittle even more time off of this clock. Even if you're doing damage here for Chaos, that is still a good move to make. And that looks to be the decision. They leave it late. Oh. Now comes the peak, and they get caught trying to leave the site. What? No! I don't think there's time for the defuse. I think 100 Thieves have still got the round.
I think they got it, Harry. I think they got the defuse.
Oh my word.
They were running mid. Liaz had his knife out. I was like, yeah, round's over.
They were saving. Oh dear.
Wow, that was quite harmonious, guys. This is beautiful. When is the mixtape coming out? Just kidding. That wouldn't fit. That wouldn't fix there. Fix there. Fit there. Wouldn't fit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm lost for words.
It's a close one. I don't blame you.
What? Like, don't get me wrong. Chaos is silent on their approach. Jonji's like walking up mid.
You know what that reminds me of?
Look at the smile.
You know what that reminds me of? The Mouse Sports Rops and Woxic retake.
Oh, on Nuke,
on Nuke A site where they waited till the round was ended.
They flashed through upper.
And then they go in at like like literally 6 seconds. So you have to get on the bomb right away.
No hint that they're ever going for it. Yeah. No peeks. No util. Man, that silent walk up mid. And the Thieves are like, yeah, all right, guys, let's just go save, shall we?
Shall we?
Ah, buggering it.
What was that?
I don't know. I went for 2 words at once. Yeah, let's just forget it. Krieg's out. That's how this game is going right now for 100 Thieves. Boy, oh boy, you're in for a treat. Chaos 7-4 up right now, and the money dripping drive. 100 Thieves, this is their last buy if they don't win this one. Jump up, and Vanity caught in the air. Azza with an opening kill. He's had enough of this pussyfooting. He's going to run right through mid and take the kill. Zeppa will meet him in the middle, but flashed out from Leaf and JKS cover. Raph with a double kill, and that buys time for Leaf to swing. Chaos go fine. You want the fights, we'll give them to you. Back to B for 100 Thieves. Grat and Jacob got to carry them through it.
And now with a man advantage on the Chaos side, they flash through the window. Jacob,
he's crashed.
He got unnoticed.
Did he tap out?
Sneaking beneath.
Sounds like an all-tap.
That was a weird one. Leaf will mop it up. Now just Grat left to find. This is the weirdest 3-on-2, and Leaf is going to win it out. And what is happening?
I think Leaf not falling off into the site right there saves his life, or moreover, is just a big brain 40 chess move right there. Nut stuff. Jacob had to tabbed out. He had to vault tap.
He was like sliding, crouch. But I don't know how. How do you tab out while you crouch and moving?
And then they also just walk over him. Like they physically run over his head, and then he like tabs back in. Like, oh yeah, I have a game to play.
What? I don't know what's happening. Someone cancel this game. It's getting weird. Cut him off. Final call. I don't know. 8-4. It's certainly entertaining, we can say that much. Miss mid-smoke, not a worry, no one's open it. It's a fast long play for the Thieves. Leaf is so blind, but he crossed to the pit with the spawn. He is deep down in the bottom, and Zeppa has the cover for one. They never knew that Leaf made it here, and he can peek out with headshots galore. Two for him, bomb drop, Leaf stalling as he is low in this position. Az has wormed his way out B, and they are watching it, but they just look away.
No.
A backstab with missed shots for Az. Vanity's hopping around, but there's another player that's never been seen in the same position. Az should be dead meat. Wrath is waiting, and he's got him with his knife out. The round is done. Leaf found a third on long. So and Chaos keep it up.
I mean, yeah, Chaos just turn up the jets here, and they just take off upfield. Unreal.
Bonkers.
This is also a really good showing for Wrath, right? Like making his name known to all of us, and like a great demonstration from Chaos. I don't know how this squad always manages to find success with like a roster that feels like it changes constantly.
And that's the key to success, Harry. Perhaps they're onto something.
Yeah, man. While Astralis are out here with like 7 to 20 man rosters, you've got Chaos with the 4-man roster and then just rotating some other guy in. I think MIBR tried that one as well, and actually it didn't go so well for them. Jonji holding the short side, and he has dealt with the first man. Now, Grat, fully blinded, is able to get the trade and keep this in the advantage of the 100 Thieves. Now, the remaining 2 players are very, very low here for Chaos. This has gone a bit disastrously.
It's about time 100 Thieves had a better chance at it, though, right? Like, Chaos, surely an impossible round up against Pistols with less than 30 health combined. Liaz above the box does catch Zeppa as the smoke blooms, and Vanity alone looking to save. Right call here. Give away 5. Still a good half for Chaos. However this ends. 9 on their CT. 100 Thieves already hunting this player down. They didn't see him get past top mid. So this orb should be saved, but nonetheless, money to buy round it. And 100 Thieves with an eco. It was about time we had a few, one by either side on Nuke. And it's not like Chaos have really been broken in this map to show us what they can do with pistols. Obviously, this isn't always the map for it. But yeah, guns galore. And Vanity, he might get one with the AWP. He looks away, though. Oh! Yep, there's Liaz dead. Just has to tuck in. Oh, he got shot through the car. Drive-by for Grat. Not the end of the world for Chaos. Money isn't great, though. It was like Leaf with 6 or 7 grand, and the rest of them kind of low, waiting for the bonus. Will be a bit of that, not much. Just the tip. And so an M4, FAMAS, and 3 SMGs is what's going to drag them through now, round number 15.
And everyone is long with the mid-smoke, so as to not let 100 Thieves know. There's the swing. Azza and Liaz both falling prey to it. Now, they've just seen a lot of bodies outside of long. They grab that bomb, they run it down through mid into this B site. Nice. Chaos flanking with the remaining 3. And if they go T-spawn, there's M4s drop there. Zeppa going to be able to upgrade that MP9. I was hoping that having these M4s back in T-spawn wouldn't come back to punish the 100 Thieves. Maybe it can now. Zeppa upgrading, no longer relegated down to the SMG because he's retrieved this little M4 Howl. But he's got to be the big dog here in this retake. Grat, back of the site, looking for a peek, and Jonji gives it over. Another man in the tunnels, that's going to be Zeppa, peeking a little bit later, and also into the crosshairs of Grat. Wrath, left in the clutch, has dealt with the first, but Jacob trades it out to finish this half with 6 on the board for the 100 Thieves. Chaos, though, leading the way on a great map for 100 Thieves. This is starting to become one hell of a series, so join us in just a moment to see who takes DUST2.
of the shadows, I've come to make a name. Ready for battle, cause I got a thing to claim. Think that I'll crumble, I'll show you in the slide. Where you see me coming, better run for cover, cause I'm not slowing down, I'm never going under. I survived the pain, I know it made me stronger. So meet the monster I came to conquer. When all the smoke clears, I'll still be on my feet. Forget all of my fears, cause I know my destiny. I feel a champion waking inside of me. It's set in motion, the legends spoken. This is my moment. Can't break my focus, know where I'm going. This is my moment. Where you see me coming, better run for cover, cause I'm not slowing down, I'm never going under. I survived the pain, I know it made me stronger. So meet the monster I came to conquer. When you see me coming, better run for cover. I survived the pain, I know it made me stronger.
Show me an opening in the clouds, and I'll take it. Yeah, reminding myself to just let go. Don't wonder how far.
You could go to hell and back, or you could just watch this game with us. Seems like a, much more reasonable alternative to the other, which is exactly what we're doing right here. Watching the 100 Thieves trip over themselves just a little bit here. Welcome back, everybody. The Intel Extreme Masters New York 2020 online. And as you can tell, Chaos looking pretty comfortable. Smiles all the way around the board, 9-6. They go into the second half, up by 3 rounds. They win the first map, and of course, it was their pick. It was 16-7. Come on, guys. You know the routine. You know what's going on here. It's the Intel Extreme Masters, baby.
And it's long for free. What a great deal. Discount for Chaos. Only Liaz up on the Ace site.
I love this angle, though.
Yeah, and a USP versus mostly Glocks. There's a P250 in the mix there. And of course, dinked immediately, as you do. Here come Chaos, and somehow Leaf kills him. Simple as that.
So, yeah, look at that. JKS with a response, and for the time being, they are iced out. Look at the big flank here from Grat. He's a little early. Vanity was aware, but it doesn't matter what Vanity knows. He's out of the round. He's going to have to wait, and we're still looking for a bomb plant from Chaos. Zeppa's going to go for it now with Leaf fighting on from the car. This site compromised, but the bomb yet to be planted. Jonesy takes it into his own hands with a P250, and eventually, falling to JKS, leaves us now down to just Jacob. 1-on-2.
Oh, Leaf is a Glock king right now, but he's not the one trapped on the site. It's Zeppa looking for support, and he just hides, waits for his teammate to swing on the ramp, and a random shot to Leaf. Nice try for Jacob, but Zeppa will trade 3 for Leaf in that pistol. He's 18-7 right now.
Leaf the type of dude to have full armor right there and just get randomly headshot, and now he's got to reinvest.
Ah, sad day, but not really that sad, because 10-6, you're going to be feeling pretty good if you're Chaos right now.
And also, just want to clarify for people out there that are watching, like, oh, how's he been dinked if he doesn't have head armor? Well, I guess the technical term would be gooshed.
Gooshed, yeah.
But, take it as you will. Live your own life.
You get what we're saying. Words are just things anyway at the end of the day, and Vanity...
Words were man-made, just like numbers. So what's really real? We don't know. I do know this A long aggression, it's something to be tantalizing.
It's real as it gets. Grat with a smoke shot. These scouts are absolutely tearing through chaos right now. And even though they got the site, they've got 2 players low, 1 at 50. Vanity fakes the plant, waiting for a goose or a close peek. There's nothing to be seen. Thieves are stuck in spawn with Jacob clearing out low. He's got a Mag 7. Mag 7 on the A retake. Now, not the go-to, I'll say that much, but Grat wall banging out Zeppa as you do. Leaf's going to hide in the same position on the car, hoping they won't expect him. Jonji's dropped off the top and taken Azza with him. Jacob still with the mag on short. Again, really not the most pivotal position. He's got a pistol. He's using the USP instead, but that is quite the problem for 100 Thieves, and they're getting picked apart by Leaf. Only Jacob left up, and he's running for the hills. Keep that shotgun for a rainy day, and right now it's pouring.
Pack it up. There's not an umbrella in sight. 100 Thieves are getting rained on.
Oh, is it a pistol round? It certainly might be. He's done loads of damage, but 15 health, he actually does want to save. And so Jacob escapes, taking 1 down with him. Nonetheless, 11-6.
Now, Harry, you can talk to us about the time you spent working underneath the Umbrella Corporation and some of the stuff you guys are working on over there.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you know, just like general, like, world-saving stuff, you know, like all very, very good cause, you know, like, nothing suspicious at all going on.
No massive underground layers and bunkers.
Well,
and like,
you know, like that was the old management. Then we like
yeah,
all those guys bye. And you know, like now we're just, you know, we just out here living our best life.
Cruising.
Yeah, like Chaos are on this T side, just running them up.
Look at them go. They haven't stopped. There's been no resistance. Barely a smoke getting down before Vanity peeks out, finds JKS. Would you look at that? Free bomb site for everybody.
They've put a bunch of coins on their W key, and it's just running, auto-running like DayZ. They're crossing to Pachinki, and yeah, it's done. It's over.
Now, Hugo, would you say that your brain lives in Pachinki permanently?
Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to remember where Pachinki is. Is it on the coast, Harry? You're a bit of a DayZ guy. I haven't played.
That's a little bit more inland now. I think.
Yeah, I want to say it's like. Oh,
what's the bottom left? What's the awful sport?
Kamenka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a more realistic place for my brain to be.
You know, everyone loves Electro, Cherno, and Bez.
Yeah,
you know, those were like the 3 OGs.
Yeah, but I mean, really and truly, none of those have anything on the trading post. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Different game, but
yeah. JKS though.
Oh no! No!
He had a chance, and Liaz has saved the day at least.
Yeah.
Held them out. Jacob in the B site. Ooh, he gets caught. Jonji.
And you see him
with the opener into a 3-on-3 retake. Now, Chaos, they were great in these B retakes. They really, really were. This time, though, we see a different approach. 100 Thieves, they flash Azza in early. He goes in alone. They do nade Jonji out of the round. Vanity takes the fight in the window, and that's brought this down to a 1v2. Grat chasing it down, but Vanity, despite being low, still puts up a double. 13 on the board for Chaos. This is a map that, as of late, 100 Thieves have been undefeated on. And they might be about to take an L here to Chaos with a standard and lose the series 0-2 unless they turn this around.
Yeah, even Chad picked Chaos for this series, losing faith in the countrymen, and right now the results are speaking for themselves. It's a brutal beating.
Yeah, but Hugo, that's his method. That's what he does. Okay, he actively predicts against the 100 Thieves.
To jinx it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a win-win, right? Like,
yeah,
your predictions
if
right.
they do win, and then he goes, oh, well, you know, that's my jinx, right? Like, I got them there. But then if they lose, he's like, well, that's why I picked Chaos.
Yeah.
It is a win-win, yeah.
It's a catch-24 or whatever.
Don't worry, man. I'll do that with all the brilliant... Oh, wait, hang on. We don't have any T.
Cloud9 debuting. There is a T in there, but it is silent. Cloud9 debuting in November 5th, was it? Somewhere around that time. Home Sweet Home Cup. So we're all going to be keeping our eyes on that. I wonder who the 5th player is. Ooh. But right now, the here and the now is Chaos Esports Club. Running wild, 13-6, bit of a force, saving some money on the Thieves, but double scout, mag 7. We didn't really get to see it used earlier on. But what can it do? Sat on the B-bomb site, scouts fighting middle.
What it do? Paul Wall, I'm the people's champ. I'm just kidding, y'all don't know anything about Paul Wall.
Who-woo?
Don't know anything about that either.
Right now, these T's are silent like a debut. as they start to work their way in through mid.
Yep, and we all know that real G's move in silence like lasagna.
There you go.
Thank you, gentlemen. Sometimes the layup, just pass it off. And then before you know it, we've got Gratisfaction on the scout and Nazar on 1-2. Chaos have to be weary, though. They can't just go hard charging into the site. They were getting away with it at long for so long that I think they're even wearisome about doing that.
Oh, the scout tags hit, but Vanity commits with a spray onto Grat, and Zeppa drops Azza. In the meantime, these scouts are gone. Liaz is hunting from behind and does drop the bomb. That could get problematic. Jacob with another. He's got to get close to the tunnels as now the pistol's out again. Back to the shotgun. Good damage. He follows up, and Rat is stuck in the tunnel, tapped out by the USP.
Wow.
That's a ridiculous round. Jacob makes it work. The combo of the USP Mag 7. We never knew what it could do.
And the only thing that could have possibly been better is if he had a Tech 9 right there. Obviously, would have hit the first bullet dink, and then he could have switched to the shotgun and had a much more wider spray and controlling the situation. But he plays it pretty well right there. I'd say 3 kills in a round. It's not bad.
I will do, yeah, that's for sure. Can't buy the Tech 9 on the CT side, so maybe limited.
Could have, you know, found it, maybe, perhaps.
Possibly.
Thrift shop or something like that.
Chaos are back to familiar places. That is the long A. Oh, great spray for Vanity. Opening kill. They just run forward as they do. Chaos have been so good at just committing off this opening kill. A fast, ferocious T-side, but Grat holding his own, dropping the Molotov. They're closer than he anticipates, and Leaf catches him as Jonji pushes him into the open. Azza with a trade, trying to drop the bomb. He's done that at least, buying time for the Thieves through this gap in the smoke. It's JKS, and that's left Leaf. Now, he is on Goose right now, and that could be a surprise. Does he know that Azza has tucked Gandalf? Looks like he's hunting it. Trying to get closer.
Ooh, it's spooky as it moves on up towards short. Azza, the jump.
Gonna check it?
Yeah, there it is. Leaf with the kill. Now, sees the AWP at long as well. Can this ghoul rise above it all as he gets up on the boxes? JKS in CT and he's into the site, spamming but not getting the kill, and that can make all the difference. Leaf, ooh, silent as ever, round the corner.
Oh, he fell.
Oh, he falls by mistake, and now into Jacob. That's the round locked in for 100 Thieves. It gets close, but they get it over the line.
If he didn't fall, he had JKS dead for sure, right? Like maybe he gets traded fast, but yeah, he definitely had that kill. He hits the air and his bullets go everywhere but the body. And 100 Thieves still in this game. Couple of rounds in a row on the CT side off the back of that Mag 7 madness. Jacob and JKS, they get it done on the A site. Up to 8 now. NT for Leaf. But yeah, what can you do when you fall off like that? Game is not done yet. It's still got legs on it. 100 Thieves already with a win to their name inside of this group as well. Keep in mind, they did take down RBG. What more can they do as they look to go 2-0 up? Both these teams, the same case. Nice nade. And this is the worry. Chaos could have shut this game down. It could already be over if they dealt with that anti-eco that initially was going well. But now they've given 100 Thieves some confidence, some money. The AWP's out. And actually, this is a bail. Back to the mid to be, perhaps. No, they commit with a cat take. There's 3 on the A site. Jonji's looking for a kill under the smoke. Zeppa's dropped the B player. Definitely a good time to back up. Jonji with an entry on A anyway. And despite the bomb going back, 100 Thieves are kind of trapped along with Jonji in this position. They will finally deal with him, pushing up on the catwalk. But the round's lost. It's already over. B has been taken.
Look at Vanity as well, right? Just trying to guarantee economic damage. Playing Deeg only as well, so he doesn't give anything over here. And he catches one. Now, the AWP stays alive. And if you're Chaos, you kind of want to hunt this down. Like, the money isn't there for 100 Thieves. This could be the thing that, like, completely just shuts them out of this game. You know, they didn't get it done last anti-eco, but they've got a chance here and now. And this AWP is going to be, like, the defining thing for 100 Thieves in this follow-up round. They get across to the car. Wrath moving in through long. Azza will deal with him. How many more bodies do they want to throw at the problem? Because the money isn't great for Chaos either. Like, this is risky, hunting down this AWP that's attempting to save down in pit, but they want to throw everyone at the problem. Molly in the doors. Zeppa runs past it, drops his own Molotov, and they do deal with Azza. They take the AWP out of the round. They don't retrieve it. They actually pick up an M4. which is an interesting one.
Oh.
No money either for 100 Thieves. It's back to the Mag 7 for Jacob.
Yeah, if you're picking up the M4, that's when you know Chaos are having fun with it, right? Like, they're enjoying this. Everything's working right now. They've had a couple of collapses, but other than that, this game is theirs in the palm of their hand, and heads in hands on the fan cams, IEM.gg/fancam. Get in the server, get in the broadcast, but it might not be lasting too much longer if Chaos have their way. Back out long, Vanity's blind, he's holding mouse 1, and the bomb's been lost in the open. 100 Thieves fighting right back for it. Zeppa could still make things interesting as Wrath is up cat. He's been heard by JKS. Oh, see ya.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Zeppa, the Firewalker. Is he good? It's not spreading. He's fine. He's walked that one off, and now they might think this is clear. He's already a lot deeper than you're going to be ready for, but Azza on this close left has Grat nearby to trade if needed. The molly going to force Azza out into the crosshairs of Zeppa. There's one, but Grat trades it. 100 Thieves, they rebound with a 9th. And now, like, you know, with that kind of forced buy, because that wasn't everything you needed if you were 100 Thieves. With that going their way, Chaos now regretting putting so many bodies into hunting down that AWP on Azza. Because suddenly now it's come back to hurt them. While it looked like it could have been the killing blow to 100 Thieves, it's actually reversed. And they've played the old switcheroo, wrecking the money of Chaos.
Yeah, but still fast, still ferocious are Chaos, and they're going to catch players off guard. JKS tries to flash himself back in, but they're already past it. Player in the tunnels, Jacob again with a shotgun, and this could be the undoing. Oh, Wrath's ready as he runs through the smoke to his own death, knowing that he was getting flanked on B as well. Vanity again with a dig, but only good for some damage that does get capitalized upon. And Zeppa with a double out of 3 in the round. Leaf finds a wallbang through the
It's
doors.
unreal. It's the force by back. Zeppa with 3. They give him a hero AK, the only rifle in that round, and he sprints through mid with it,
Chaos.
puts up 3.
Players off guard.
Hi, Hugo.
Hi.
Hugo, that's nuts, man. It's like you're some sort of sorcerer. Maybe even the best sorcerer. Who knows? #1 sorcerer.
I got some sauces.
Sauces.
Yeah. That's what a sorcerer is, it? Sauces.
Oh, no. I mean, I thought you said sauces. Now you got my attention. But you said sources. I don't really.
Sauce. How do you guys say it? Yeah, like
Sauce.
sauce.
They say ranch.
Ranch.
No, there's more to life than ranch.
Spicy mayo.
There's buffalo sauce too.
Buffalo.
Oh, but Vanity in through Cat does get his head taken off. Wrath and Zeppa keep this in favor of Chaos. They are looking to get this one over the line. They don't want to let 100 Thieves back in, and so they simply won't. Jacob and his Mag 7, they've got to do it again. Now, we've seen him with this trusty Mag get away with more than he should be allowed to before, but a 1v4 knocking on the door, that is maybe asking a little too much. USP out, John G is lower. There's a little tap for Jacob. Down to the 1v3. Time ticking against him.
They dropped a
Really trying to play with his mind here. They hear the Mag 7, and now everyone in the server is scared. Jacob, time ticking away. He throws the Mag 7 away, and I think he's realized that this one is actually done. Another for Jacob. Now he's spurred on. He's like, well, I wasn't going for it, but if you insist, if you invite me in, Zeppa, here he is. Another Jacob. He didn't even believe, but maybe he should have done. Time running out, taps it, and not all the kills. They just about get it over the line. Chaos takes